Hey, what's crack-a-lackin'? What's crack-a-lackin'? How y'all doing? It's Kung Fu Friday. So yeah, you all voted for this. This was my joke. Uh, this was my joke submission. I did not honestly think anybody was gonna go for this, but you all did. Overwhelmingly so. And I did not anticipate people doing this, but well, here we are. And so, Kung Fu is not a long game. It is it's one of the original black box games for the NES back in the day, and I do quite well with it. And this game is an endless loop, but it's really only 5 stages to beat it. So I am going to do that. Hopefully I will beat it. I should. I don't want to try and make it sound like I'm too awesome for the room or anything like that, but I will go through this game, beat it. I might try a couple different runs, and then because it's so short, I think what I've decided to do is follow it up with another black box game, which is Super Mario Brothers. I recently bought the standalone cart. I grew up with the 2-in-1, Mario Brothers Duck Hunt, and I've been trying to complete my NES library. So I recently picked up the Mario Brothers Duck Hunt Track Meet 3-in-1, and I finally found a standalone Mario. So that I also have, and I haven't been able to try that one out. So we're gonna try it out today. Given that I do okay with this particular run. So let me just adjust myself real fast. And let's get this party started. Here we go. God, I remember playing this when I was like 6 or 7, and I was so entranced. Now, there is a slight difference with this because I am running this on a Frame Meister, so there's a slight bit of lag. And so, I have to be a little bit careful. Ow. So I'm already off to not a bad start, but it ain't great for me. But yeah, this game is all about walking one direction and knocking people out. Ah, darn it. Oh, crud. I'm gonna be so mad if I lose. I'm now kind of embarrassed. I never get tired of the Bruce Lee sound effects they added for this. Ow. Just keep on walking, bud. Not too long ago, there was a tournament with this game, like a high score tournament. Like anybody could play like for 2 weeks. Crap. I'm off. Maybe I should just keep my mouth shut while I'm playing. You ever think of that, dummy? Jiminy Christmas, this is not going well. Wait. Those guys typically don't show up until, like, 3rd level, those little guys. Wow. We are not doing good at all. And I kind of talk myself up like, yeah, I'm the greatest thing since sliced bread. And it's like, how? I am not doing good. Holy cow. I am sucking so hard. Although I could farm those dragon guys, those dragon enemies, and just get an extra life ready. Because I'm about to die. I usually end up, unless he throws high. And even then. Yep. Oh god, this is sad. Oh, I was like, oh, okay, I'm just going to be able to just stomp through this, and apparently I can't. That's alright. We'll do it again. Oh, boy. No mercy. All silence must kill. I wonder what this game would be like with the turbo controller. I do have turbo controllers, and I should try it. That'd be kind of funny. Are you serious? Can you just... Thank you. But, yeah, there was a high score contest at the retro game store. And I think... Well, I ended up winning. But I remember there was another dude who... Yeah. There we go. Oh, you idiot. Who was like apparently touting himself as like the best kung fu player ever, and I'm like, that's an odd thing to proclaim yourself to be, because what? Get off me! Okay, I'm not doing as bad this time. Alright, we got through it. Level 3 is my worst because the boss of that one always gets me. So I have to be very careful about him. Because he's basically like the Clubber Lang of the game. And he can jack me up so fast. And I am not a fan of the little guys because most of the time you have to hit them low, but there will be times where they jump and you have to just basically prep for it like that. This is already not going well. I don't trust my chances right now, and it doesn't help when that's going on. Like, I don't recall, like, these guys being, like, just so on you like this. Oh, Jiminy Christmas, I got him. Run, you moron, run. Oh. No! That sucks. Oh, that sucks. Like, I had him, and it just... I just knew that knife guy was gonna get me. Ugh. At least it don't take a lot when they do that stuff, but I hate it. Like it... Ugh. Oh my... Good gravy! Like, this is kind of get... I honestly do not remember it being this hectic. And I know I played this New Year's Day and beat it. So I'm like trying to figure out like what on earth is going on here. Jiminy Christmas, 2 in the head? Oh my goodness. Wow, this is going poorly. This is going so poorly. He should turn around if dude shows up. Nope. He's gonna be a jerk. Wow, that was... Turn around, you idiot. And punch his lights out. Jiminy Christmas. Now let's see if I'll survive this stupidity. Because the final boss is easy. It's just boss 3 and 4 that usually trip me up. And I do kind of remember patterns for this. So you can kind of cruise through it. Punch your lights out, I don't care. Ah, crap. Because you can't hit this... Oh, well. One more again. And so, one of the things that I used to get a really good high score that no one could beat is I basically went through and just played it with just punching, because punching gives you twice the amount of points that you typically would get. Like, that's just how scoring works in this game. Yeah, I ain't having it. I'm just gonna keep on walking, bud. Ain't dealing with your nonsense. Like, I feel bound and determined to beat it this time. What is this? Run 3. And it's like I should easily get through this. No, you idiot. But I'll easily take $2 grand just to kick a dragon in the face. Like, who is dropping this stuff? I'd love to know. Just keep going. Yeah, I really don't... I mean, I knew it would happen, but I don't remember the small guys coming... Oh, crud. Oh, I knew that was coming, too. Like, as soon as that... alright. Ugh. Thank you for not... Like, I do know... Like I said, because this is going through the frame meister, I do notice a little bit of lag. And so some of these twitchier games like this one, like, I know there's going to be a problem. But I feel confident. And now that you borrowed Link's, boomerang for that, get on with my life here. Get through. So I'm going to get extra life here, which I need since I lost one in this stupidity. Because I think it's every 50,000 is you get an extra life. But yeah, this is one of those games, because of that tournament, or those competitions they had at the store. This is one of the ones that I won. And, get off me, dude. Like I'm seriously getting grumpy here. I just want to... It's just frustration from... Oh, that was nice. I had no intention of doing that, but I'm glad I did. There we go. No. I'm done. We're leaving. I'm getting out of here. So, I'll be pretty close to already topping my high score, which whoopity-doo. Because I need to beat the game. I don't care about score. But yeah, kicks usually work best with those things. And they last. They just spawn so fast. He's dead! But... I think that was an extra life. Did I think I got one? I mean, that sucks. Like, we died at the same time and he still gets credit. But... Come on, can I do it this time? I was gonna say, you can't go back any further, dude. It's over. Finally, up to the last guy. If I can survive making it to him, I'm gonna be okay. Because believe it or not, the last boss is kind of easy. And so, this won't be awful. So, here's to hoping. Go me, you dude. So one thing you'll notice is there's lamps up top, and they're actually numbers. So that's like number 3, and I think it goes up to 5 or 6. So I'm already halfway there. I hate... Oh, crud. Hate when I get stuck, especially between 2 knife guys, then it's always the nightmare. Okay, they're going away. So it's just me and Mr. X. And all you really had to do is stand right here and do this. And he ain't beating you. So cool. That's done. So awesome sauce. Let me we're gonna try this essentially one more again. So this is now second run. Oh, it's the second level of the first of this run. So, ow. Because like I say, on CRT, I'm really good. Well, don't jump into the knife and take it in your crotch. That's not exactly the best defensive strategy you can think of, you moron. Okay, well, so much for that. I just kick people. Make me feel better. Keeps them back a bit. Never get tired of that. Just... Cause like when I first started playing this game when I was 6 or whatever, this sweeping leg stuff was the only thing I was doing. Cause like you can't be defeated by this, and then you know as I progressed, cause I think I. Get off me, dude. I then soon learned that the leg sweep was not the best thing to use. So, oh well. This glitching, I swear. I am so sorry for the glitching. I'm looking at my preview and it's driving me nuts. I don't know what it is. Ow. I know what that was though. I want to punch a dragon in the face. Why not? Ow. Ow. Oh, darn. Well, hey, almost 200K. I'm not going to complain about that. So, cool. We've done that. I think what we're going to do now is, since I plowed through the game once, we are going to play Super Mario Brothers, since I knew this was going to be a short game. And maybe you all picked it because it was so short, and you didn't want to sit and watch an entire stream of whatever. So, give me 1 second to get up. Get the other game ready. Always gotta remember to blow your cartridges. Wow, that's super weird for me. I am not accustomed to just turning on an NES And it just, boom, Mario Brothers. I am so used to seeing the Mario Brothers Duck Hunt split. It's so weird for me. And then like when I tried the 3-in-1, it was even weirder because you have the Mario glove pointing at stuff. But we're gonna do this just as a refresher for how good I am. I'm terrible. Like I say, especially at when it's delayed like this is. But we'll see. Do my version of a speed run on it, which isn't very good. But we're here for it. I once had a MagFest challenge where you had to be able to get through this stage without stopping. So like you had it was like a continuous run, and I miraculously did it. Like I never thought I was able to like plan out the thing, but I did it, and I was like so proud of myself. It was part of their MagFest challenge thing, and I love that. That it was some fun little challenges. Like there was this, there was the classic, which is, you know, beat Mike Tyson, which is like tough. I mean, I've done it in the past, but I don't have his patterns down enough to do it. The other fun one that was good was you had to beat the first level of Contra for Contra Super C and Contra 3. Except every 15 seconds, it switches to the next game. So, yeah, I did that one too. It sounds tough, but it was actually pretty easy. It's like, play the first one. Don't do anything in the other two games, because there's no time limit. And, who'd have thunk that my strategy would have worked? Oof. Thought that was going to be a mistake. But turns out it was alright. So cool. We're doing okay here. I'm getting fireworks. Usually there are times when I've played this game where I never get fireworks. And I don't know the mechanisms. I'm sure that it's all been figured out, but I don't remember the mechanisms to get more fireworks. But man, I was so excited when I first got this game, because the first time I played NES was my cousin Dickie's house. He got one, and he had a slew of games, and because I remember specifically he had this Punch Out, Mike Tyson's Punch Out, Kung Fu, what else did he have? Kung Fu, Pro Wrestling, I remember he had that, and I think those are the ones I specifically remember him having. But yeah. But man, I remember Thanksgiving rolled around and I just played this game non-stop. I just couldn't stop. It was like, I was so into it. I was like, this is great. And I think like a year later, supposedly somehow, I had saved up enough money to have my own. So I don't know how a 9-year-old saves up $130 in, 1988, but I done did it. Got my own console. Okay, I was gonna say, is he gonna jump to his death or no? Get it going, bud. Yeehaw. Oh yeah, I putz around a bit. That was an ingenious move on their part to let you know you have less than 100 seconds to speed everything up. Because that just adds to the stress. And I find that so funny. Oh, crud. Well, this is going great. Even better. You moron. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but... Because I got this extra life up here up front, but... And I'm not saying I was going to do a flawless run. I mean, that would be great, but I know myself. And... anytime I think I'm going to do great... it usually doesn't end well, and... well, we don't need an extra life. We're fine. Let's live dangerously. Okay, let's not live too dangerously. Because, kind of sort of need to get through this without dying, otherwise we gotta do it again. Because I know you can outrun that, and I can't afford to do that, given the circumstances. Crap. Oh, Jiminy Christmas. Okay. Thank you. I think if I really... yeah, I was going to say, there's going to be a mushroom right there. If I remembered things correctly. Oh, you twit. No, it's not that one. I think... no. That jump has always screwed me. Always. It's always been my barrier. Some days I'll rip right through it, other days not so much. I find it so funny that's like a thing to me. And I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one, but I always find it funny, like this is the thing that's gonna make my day miserable. I don't care, I'll just take. You idiot. Ugh. This is gonna suck. Because, like, for whatever reason, this level, and to a lesser extent, 8-3, oh god, 8-3 can become a headache, and I suffer, and I fail, but, you know, I feel confident. I know I can do this. This is not going to be a problem. I am confident in my abilities. Well, that was going to be bad. Okay. Come on. We got this. We so got this. We don't. And I think that just doomed me. Yeah. Okay, well, I guess I get to do it all again. I'm a fraud. Just so you're aware, I am a complete and utter fraud. Totally a fraud. Oh, idiot. This is sad. This is so sad. I don't even care. Just go. Not here for score, not here for coins. I'm here to just win. Get and just finish this. This is mildly irritating. It's like, okay. Just get going. Just get to running, bud. We're not lollygagging. We're kicking butt, taking names, and running. I should have beat this a while. You know, by now I should be done, but I'm not, and that's okay. Ooh. Yee. Okay. It's not totally screwed up here. Hot dog. Yeah, I have no idea why. I have futzed with this equipment so much that I have no idea why I'm still this bad off when it comes to like what the glitching, and I hate it. I really wish I could stop it. I'm just going to assume at this point it's the USB ports themselves, and there's just nothing I can do about it. And it just basically boiled down to getting a new computer or something like that, because I don't know why it keeps on doing it. I switched out cables and whatnot, and still not functioning the way I would hope. All right, let's get through this. Crap. Eek. Let's not die here. Okay, let's die here. This is... Alright. Alright, let's get serious. Let's do this right. It's not that. Okay. Oh! It might be this one? Yeah, it is. I don't care though, because I was hoping it'd be one with a mushroom and it's not. So fine, we'll just go about our merry way. Right. I can't believe I'm sucking like this right now. I mean, this is... I have no words for this right now. That I just can't plow through this like I usually do. And I hate, you know, just blaming it on game lag, which it more than honestly is, but it's like game lag should not be affecting me this much. But here we are. Well, this is a first. Usually I'm at the warning, so I must be playing like I'm mad and determined for once in my life, because that usually doesn't happen. Let's see if we can make this work. This is where I got caught up last time. Oh. I am nonplussed. I am very nonplussed. Yes, plummet to your death. Because you suck. Almost as much as I do. I was gonna say, and here comes the cannon, bullet bill to hit me, and all right, we got this. I've got faith. There we go. Now I feel better. Now I think I've got things under control. We're not gonna worry about that. We're just using that to warp through. Oh, I knew it. It was bound to crud. Okay. But hey. We are to 8-3 now. So, progress. Sad progress, but progress. And I can get back up the fire flower here if I do things right and the Hammer Brothers don't do me dirty. So there is so much anger building in me right now. It's not even funny. So much anger. Just dropped the second one, dude. Get... Oh, crud. Now I gotta stand here. I think I missed it. Nope. Oh, no. Oh. Well, to say I am frustrated is an understatement, and I am going to do this right now. I am so frustrated and so mad at myself that I can't get a simple job done. That I'm thinking untoward thoughts about this game and its mother. That I'm like, this should be done. But here we are. Well, it took me, what, 3 runs to beat Kung Fu? So, 3 runs to beat Mario? Sure, why not? Third time's a charm on everything. Get to running, twit. Run faster. Let's plow through 4 real quick. Okay, yeah, we'll take that one. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. It depends on a couple of things, and, well, I gambled right that time. Get lost. Lakitu. Lakitu, whatever you want to call yourself. So I've got 1 extra life to mess with. That's always good. Can't complain about that. Alright. Get me to my warp. Like I said, 3rd time's charm. Gonna be fine. Gonna be so fine. Everything's just gonna be great. Totally fine. Hunky dory. Hunky dory. In fact, we're just gonna plow through. No problems. Alright, and we're doing pretty good. We've made it to 8-2 without too much of a problem. And hopefully this does not end poorly, as it is wont to do. Oh, that makes my life a little bit easier. Oh, that's even better. Now, the question is, can I maintain my fire flower? Because if I can do that, then I'm golden. Because that's usually my biggest problem when we get to 8-3, is the Hammer Brothers, especially that last one, because you have to sort of wait for them. And I'm not saying a word until... Okay. Progress. Cool. There we go. Now I think I've got a clean run coming. And it figures that, again, it'll be the third the third run through that's gonna do it. Oh crap. Ah! But I always got a charge out of this level because it's the same stuff, but because it just has the castle walls, like I really felt like I was accomplishing something at this point, because like, wow, it's like this is it, this is the end. But because these Hammer Brothers are like right there on the there's no platform for them, and you just have to time it for when they jump. I hated that. I still hate it. I've never figured it out. I'm pretty sure there's something, but I've just never done it. Oh God, I remember the first time I was here. When I was a little kid, my heart was pounding so hard. Like, just so hard to beat this. I hate the cheaps in here, because they, and it always tripped me out that there was a water level in the castle. Oh, that was harrowing. Waiting. You got your Uzi for hammers? I don't care. You're done, son. Just like that. Woo! So cool. 2 games done in one sit through. Awesome sauce. Well, it's been surreal, party people, but our time has come to an end. So stay tuned. I got more stuff coming up. One thing though, next Friday there will be no stream because I have academic stuff to do. So there will not be anything like that happening. So sorry, next week no stream. And, well, actually, I don't know. I don't want to ruin the surprise, because you know, March 1st is the next review. And don't want to ruin it for you. So, until next time, party people. Toodles.